Alright, hello and welcome to Nerd Church Radio TV Talk and Movie Talk, where we are going to just talk about movie trailers, TV, whatever. So, this week we have Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 teaser trailer and Logan trailer. We're going to highlight on that, and then if we have time, maybe go into some other stuff that we're into right now. So, first off, let's just take a look at the Logan trailer really quick. Have you guys watched this yet?
I have, yeah.
Yep.
I've seen it once.
Okay, cool.
Good choice of song,
for
by
the
the way.
first bit, like, this guy, the director, did Walk the Line.
Yeah.
And
nice.
that's
Nice.
hilarious right there. Sorry, just had to say it.
Awesome.
What on earth?
Sometime in the last month, the story...
Ads.
Yeah, alright, so...
Moving on.
What did you do? Charles, the world is not the same as it was.
Kind of post-apocalyptic there.
He just looks so
sort of-
haggard.
Do you guys like the Coen Brothers at all?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of reminds me of the way Coen Brothers film looks.
Scars on Wolverine.
So,
He
his
just
healing...
looks thrashed, man.
So, his healing factor has faded away.
Oh.
Yeah.
The only thing that's real. What is she? Beneath the stain. She's like you. Of time. Very much like you.
I love the way his voice sounds.
I'm interested to see what Charles means by that. Like, she got
She's
the claws.
X-23.
Someone has come along. I am still right here. And you could have it all.
Yeah. I don't know much about him. Such a cool shot, man. I wonder if this is the Red Band trailer. Have you seen that one?
I don't know.
I know in just a second. Oh, it's not.
Logan, you still have time.
Yeah, dude, he just looks like a bloody mess in this movie.
Okay, so a couple things about this movie before we talk about it, just to let you guys know. So this is taking place in the year 2022,
Okay.
or somewhere around there. Logan's healing powers have faded. They're not what they used to be. He can heal, but it's not the same. Takes way too long. His constant wounds have left him in a state of chronic pain that he treats with booze.
Okay.
So,
And
and
a darker, grislier Wolverine.
Well,
exactly,
he's kind of always stuck with the booze.
Yeah.
But
So there's one shot in the Red Band trailer that you don't get in the normal one.
whoa!
Yeah, right through the head.
Wow, that is sick.
We're getting an R-rated Wolverine.
Yeah. Wow.
So I don't know. I'm hesitant, man, because like I want to say this looks like not your average superhero movie.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
It looks like a totally different vibe.
Yeah, it looks like it's like. I don't know, like, it looks deeper a little bit. I hate that. I'm always saying deep.
Oh,
I'm
you love
always
that. You
deeper.
love
Yeah.
going deep.
It looks like a Coen Brothers movie, but you can have a movie that looks as good as a Coen Brothers movie be absolutely crap. Like,
Yeah,
I mean, like, that
yeah.
doesn't mean the writing's good. I think this director has done some bad stuff before. Like, he did the Wolverine movie, and I'm not a fan of that. I don't know if you... Are you a fan of that one?
I didn't hate it, but I didn't love it though either.
Yeah, it was just kind of meh. Like,
The
it wasn't
samurai
good.
thing kind of like that's where I kind of lost it. I was
Yeah.
just like,
The
it was
big
sweet seeing him
Shredder.
run through the
Yeah,
village
Shredder,
though,
yeah.
just getting arrow after
He
arrow
looked
after
just
arrow.
like
Yeah.
Shredder.
Yeah, he looked like
Wait for the
super
turtles
Shredder.
to pop out.
Super
Yeah.
Shredder.
I am excited. I think they're putting a lot of work into it because this is Patrick Stewart's last run as Professor X. This is Wolverine, or Hugh Jackson's final run as Wolverine. So I think, like, you know,
I really hope they do it right.
they're sending him off right. I hope they are.
So are all the X-Men just gone?
You know, this is the confusing part, and this is what Fox has to get right about their continuity and stuff, because, like, they just retcon things, and then, like, this is gonna happen, but it's gonna interfere with some reboot 2 years from now, so they're gonna wipe this out, you know? And there's gonna come a point where these movies stop making as much money, and Fox is gonna go to Disney and be like, hey guys, like,
Yeah.
well, you wanna help us out with this maybe a little bit? Yeah, so...
Remember what you did with Sony? How about you did that with
come
us?
on, let's get in on this.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, so I don't know. I think overall, though, it looks like it's going to be a good movie. 2017 is going to be crazy. Like, I know we have Wonder Woman, we have Justice League, we have Logan, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. That's just off the top of my head.
Right.
Oh, Star Wars Episode
Star Wars,
8. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot coming, so a lot to be excited about.
Yeah, the only Old Man... I've read Old Man Logan, and again, I don't know if that was just like a one-issue run or what, but like, I'm interested to see like how this is compared to that, because that takes place like, his family gets murdered, he doesn't even use his superpowers anymore because he just chooses not to, basically, and then a whole bunch of crap happens, but he has this epic fight with Hulk, and I doubt that's going to happen.
No, that won't happen. Does that tie into Death of Wolverine at all?
I don't even know. But
Is
this
it
was just
definite?
like post-apocalyptic. The world's split into like 4 sectors. The Hulk family takes over one, and he's got a whole family of descendants that just like Hulk out like he does. And spoilers, Hulk totally eats Wolverine.
Oh, wow.
He eats him.
Doesn't kill him, though, right?
No, because Wolverine just rips his way through. And dude, it was epic. It was epic.
Well, in
So-
Death of Wolverine, he actually has a really cool death. Like, he gets, like, covered in adamantium and statue, and it's just, like, this really serene, like, cool splash page where he dies. And
Oh, wow.
to this day, he is the only major comic book character that has died and stayed dead in the comics. So, like, that's cool. I mean, I'm not a huge Marvel Comics fan. I know you guys aren't either, but, like, Wolverine's one of those that I can pick up and read, and I'm okay with.
You think
like,
they're going to kill him off?
I do, yeah,
Yeah.
I absolutely do. And I think they're going with X-23, which is that little girl. She's the new Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
And I think they're smart to do that in the movies, to go so far. Like, you can't replace Hugh Jackman.
No.
Right.
This guy,
He's dominated.
say what you
that
will
role.
about Marvel or whatever, but this guy has done for comic book movies what very few, like, he embodied that character.
Right.
In a time when, in a world,
In the
where,
world.
where comic book movies were not that popular, he embodied that role and
Yep.
made it, like, big. So, I mean, hats off to him for that.
Would you say he made it huge?
Yeah.
Huge Jackman?
Huge.
Speaking of
Sorry.
good work. Speaking of huge, dude gets bigger every freaking
Yep.
It's like he sees himself in the last movie. He's like, man, I needed an 8-pack, not a 6-pack. Next
Right.
movie, he's like, I need a 12-pack, not an 8-pack. Like,
I read something that's kind of plays into why this is coming to the end for him, because as he's getting older, just putting on that muscle mass and then losing it and then putting it back on, it's just becoming hard for him.
the evolution of Hugh Jackman's upper body.
Oh, yeah.
X-Men, The Last Stand, Wolverine, Days of Future Past.
Please send help. I can't turn my head. Yes.
Yeah.
That's good.
Alright, so let's keep things moving. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 trailer.
Oh, yeah.
First off,
Guardians.
Have you seen this?
I
game?
have, yep.
I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. Did you?
Oh, yes,
Dude,
definitely.
one of my
Yeah.
favorite sci-fi
Okay,
movies
good.
so
Yeah.
far.
Get through this ad here. Yeah, it's seriously like, since Star Wars, probably the best space opera type thing.
I
Oh,
love
man.
the fact that you don't have to know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy to sit down and watch that film.
Yeah.
It's
That's-
just fantastic.
You like sci-fi?
Yep.
Watch Guardians of the Galaxy. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Chris Pratt, nice job.
Oh yeah, killer man.
Pratt.
Okay.
Or for
Or
fun.
for fun.
Yeah,
yes.
I love it. Yeah.
Yes. And then the soundtrack, man. The first one had the greatest soundtrack. I can't wait for the second one.
Yep.
I think they're being safe on that. They don't want to tell people what songs are on it.
Right.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's going to be playing a lot of like the volume 2 that he got at the end of the
Yeah.
Oh
first
yeah,
one.
yeah. No, that will be the soundtrack.
And dude, he's got a wicked mohawk now too.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see fucking Star-Lord.
There are 2 types of beings in the universe. Those who dance and those who do not. I get it, yes. I'm a dancer, Gamora is not. You just need to find a woman who is pathetic.
I love Drax.
I love
He's
him.
my favorite. He's my favorite.
No.
Batista nailed Drax.
Yeah. Oh man,
nailed
it's
it.
perfect. It's wonderful.
Good job, Batista.
Yeah.
That's off to you, bud. That hug. That hug. Wait for it.
There he is.
Baby Groot!
Yeah.
Baby
I
Groot!
love
Baby
it. I
Groot!
love it.
Baby Groot!
And like the thing about Groot in this one is there's a character in it. There's a character in it that like is like a plant thing, you know. So she makes things grow or whatever. So like that's her power. So that's how we're gonna see Baby Groot get into Big Groot or whatever. So
Awesome.
yeah, it'll be interesting.
I just love seeing that, like, because in the first one, how many times was Rocket on Groot's shoulder? Like,
Yeah,
how many times, right?
yeah,
How many
like,
times?
think
And
about
now
that.
it's
Yeah.
like, no, I bet Rocket just feels like a giant with like Groot next to him, you know?
Yeah, it's awesome, man. It's gonna be really good. I think
Dude.
they're gonna go bigger and weirder in this one than they did in the first one.
Yep.
So it's very exciting, very exciting. Awesome. So what else? What else are you guys? What are you watching lately? What are you into?
Oh, I'm watching all the CW shows. The one I haven't been caught up with yet is Legends of Tomorrow, just because we're saving those for big
Binge watch.
Binge
Yeah.
watch. Thank you. Yeah, but CW with Supergirl, great job.
Excellent
Yep.
job.
And we're not gonna
Good
spoil
pickup.
yeah,
Good
yeah.
pickup.
We're not gonna spoil anything here.
Nope,
Just yeah. Sorry, I forgot
Flash
to say
again, great job. They kind of deviate away from the comics, but they do it in a great way that ties it back in at the end.
that. Nice. Nice.
I will
love it.
say, like, the more I see what they're doing with Flashpoint, the more I'm getting on board with it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not really letting me down. Like, I'm enjoying it a lot.
And they're upping the graphics.
Yep.
I think the special effects.
Yeah, the CGI work
Yeah,
is better.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Dude,
getting better
I
and
can't
better.
wait to see more vibe.
Yeah.
I can't
Uh-huh.
wait to see more vibe. They better
Yeah.
put more vibe in.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
I'm on board with the Flashpoint
Sorry.
stuff.
No spoilers. Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
no,
No
we
spoilers.
don't want to do it.
No
Don't want
spoilers.
to do it. Yeah.
Then
Lock it up.
Arrow, of course. And
Arrow
that-
has gotten better.
Yeah.
I think. Like I've really enjoyed Arrow, and this is a person who I haven't really liked Arrow since the second season. It's been hard to, because it's like Dawson's Creek with superheroes,
Mhm.
True.
and it's just like I feel like it's a little too melodramatic for me. But like now it's like I don't know. Since this season started, the fight scenes, man, the choreography,
Oh, yeah.
holy
Yeah.
crap,
Yeah,
so
dude.
cool.
So, yeah.
That part where he throws a dude on a pillar and like the arrow explodes and throws the dude against a wall, you know,
Yep.
in that first episode, it's just
Mhm.
awesome.
I would have to say that this doesn't really spoil anything because we won't drop anything. But there's one scene where he shoots a dude. He's up on the second floor. Pulls the dude into the air as he jumps and punches him down to the ground.
Aw, man.
That blew my mind.
That's like a Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude, it was
Yeah.
epic. That's what you want in a
I like
superhero
it,
show.
yeah,
so it was
absolutely.
good. It was good.
Very cool. Yeah, trying to think of what else. So do you guys like horror movies at all? Do you like scary movies?
I'm kind of a wimp when it comes to that, but yeah.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
man.
never really was into them, but like lately I've been watching some more scary movies, so
Yeah,
I'm
'cause
starting to get into them.
Josh and I
because I'm now a
are-
grown man and I don't
Yeah.
get scared as easy. So
And we're making a horror
And
film.
we're making a
Yeah,
horror
So
film,
that's going to
so-
be up on our YouTube channel later. Yeah, Ash vs. Evil Dead, though. It's like a comedy / horror film / blood gore fest. It's just so great, man. Bruce Campbell is just awesome. Like,
Bruce
Have you-
Campbell is an amazing character.
dude, have you ever seen any of the original Evil Dead movies?
No.
They're
I
like,
saw Army of Darkness.
they're like comedies. They're not
Oh,
even
yeah.
horror movies.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
like
first
crazy.
one was a horror movie made on a super low budget. Well, low for Hollywood, it was like $20,000, which is low for Hollywood at that time. But like it was just so campy, and it got this huge cult following. And now then they made a sequel, and they were like, yeah, we're going all out comedy now.
Right,
so it's
right.
just like this dude fighting like these evil spirits. He like ends up cutting off his own hand and replacing it with a chainsaw.
Yeah,
And
like
then-
arm stomp into the chainsaw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like,
And so Ash vs. Evil Dead takes place so that took place in like the 70s, and now this takes place now when he's gotten old and fat and stuff. And
Oh.
like it's him fighting these evil spirits now. It's just the weirdest, campiest freaking story ever. It's
have
great.
you seen Bubba Hotep?
Nah,
I think that's the one, but it's is Bruce Campbell his real name or is that his name in the?
that's the
That's his
actor's
real
name.
name,
Yeah.
So
His
he-
name's Ash in Evil Dead.
I believe it's Bubba Hotep. If I'm wrong, I apologize. I mixed that up and another movie up, but he basically plays old Elvis, and he's in like a retirement home. And when he was younger, him and a lookalike switched places basically, and that's the
Oh, wow.
Elvis that died, but nobody knows this. And he's in this retirement home, and if it's not Bubba Hotep, I'm gonna be mad. But he's also with a guy that I believe is JFK in a black man's body. But dude, it is a crazy movie. You should check it out.
That's weird. Okay, I'll buy it. That sounds cool.
If you're a Bruce Campbell fan, that is. You know.
Oh yeah, I am. Absolutely, I
Yeah.
am. Yeah, huge
So
fan.
has anybody gone to the Doctor Strange movie yet?
Yes.
Well, it's not out yet.
Well,
It's not out.
No, it comes out November 3rd, I believe.
Oh, I
Sorry, I thought you meant.
No, Actually,
Watch
we're
the
going as a
trailer, yes.
group. Or are you? Do you want to come?
When are you doing it?
November 3rd, I think. We'll take it off air. But
Yeah, we'll take it.
Yeah, we're going to the premiere night. We always go to like the Marvel movie like Thursday night premieres at like normally they're like 7 o'clock, but it's always fun to be there with all the fanboys and stuff. You know, you have some interesting conversations with those dudes, and I'll probably start handing our cards at them now because there's comic book fans and stuff. So, one big piece of news. Lando Calrissian was just cast as Donald Glover.
Oh yes, I did see that. That's pretty awesome.
Lando.
Which I think, like, I don't know, man. I haven't looked at him back. Oh, nice. Oh man, that's awesome.
You gotta
Bubba
check it
Hotep.
out, dude. It is Bubba Hotep. You gotta check it out.
I just want to see pictures of these two like side by side. Yeah.
Wow.
Man. I guess like they look very similar. I don't know, man. I can see it.
That was a good cast. Well done there.
Absolutely.
Well done.
I don't know. What do you guys think about the spin-off movies where they do like the Han Solo origin story movies and stuff?
It makes me worried, like with Wolverine.
Yeah.
Like, if it could be done really bad,
but
or it could just blow it out of the water.
Disney has done very well lately.
It's true. You're absolutely right.
And I mean, Disney's added a lot, I think, to what Star Wars is capable of. So it's like, I don't know. They haven't really done it though. It's always been like a movie comes out and it's part of a trilogy. So I'm interested to see how these like one-off movies play out.
I have heard I have a friend of a friend who works at a Disney corporate office who has seen Rogue One, and they said their words are, it's the best Star Wars movie ever made.
Oh wow.
Ooh.
And I think it has potential to be, just because...
And that takes place before A New Hope, right?
Correct. Directly before. And it's not held in by the confines of, like, being like the old... They can bring something new to the table.
Right.
They're not like, I don't have to have Jedis or a Chosen One. It can be a war film. And this is a facet...
Just in the universe.
Yeah, this is a facet of that universe that's never been explored by film before. So there's opportunity there to either fail terribly or do very well.
Right.
It's either going to be great or terrible. But I have a really good feeling.
And I'm just kind of biased towards anything Disney anymore. I was a Disney kid growing up. And I love that they have Marvel now. I love that they have Star Wars. So
yeah, man,
I have no worries really, to be honest.
The Rogue One trailers have kind of made it look like a Ridley Scott movie a little bit, and like Prometheus looked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like have you guys seen Prometheus?
Oh, yeah.
So
Yes.
Rogue One trailer, the newest one. Did you guys see the new Rogue One trailer?
Yep.
I don't know if I saw the new one.
Oh really? Oh well.
I go.
Hold on.
Disney, if you're watching, can you bring back a little nostalgia and put all of your DVDs in the big white plastic case like your old VHS came in? Because, I mean, that just made my day when I was a kid. So it'd be great if you put all the new movies in.
That would be good. Yeah, I'd like that.
I'll let it take up the space on the old movie
So
rack.
just like this stuff, like that looks like Prometheus to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Like just
Oh, yeah,
this
very
weird
much so.
fantasy world.
Yep.
Like open shots and stuff. Like it just looks cool. We'll watch this trailer once we're done filming because we're about out of time here. So yeah, and speaking of which, we are out of time. We do want to thank you all for watching and enjoying our podcast. We have a podcast on iTunes Store and Stitcher app called Nerd Church Radio. Please check us out. We'd be grateful if you listen to us. Give us a like, give us a review, give us a subscribe button, whatever, do the internet stuff. So, do you guys got anything else?
Peace out, Planet Earth.
All right.
Take it easy.
Praise be to comics.